While patrolling in the southern part of Samara Game Reserve, field guide Rowan Bernardi stumbles across a tragic scene. A cheetah, fatally wounded by its intended prey. The Dacre's razor-sharp hooves tore into the cheetah's belly. It brings to an end the story of a remarkable animal. A young cheetah moves cautiously through the grasslands of the Northwest Province in South Africa. She has recently left her mother's home range and moves east. Not long ago, she was a young, carefree cub playing with her siblings. Although it seemed like random play, this romping was necessary for her survival in later life. Strengthening muscles, coordination and speed are all skills that are learnt during play. Cheetahs are not natural tree climbers, but she also seemed determined to hone these skills. Their mother often left the cubs alone while out hunting. Female cheetah with cubs need to hunt almost every day. She would be gone for many hours, leaving them alone and vulnerable. The young cub is already fast, at 5 months able to outrun other adult carnivores. After the cubs left their mother, they stayed together for protection and to perfect their hunting skills. A year later, the female cub left her siblings. Males from the same litter often stay together in a coalition to hunt. But females are solitary, and so she moved off by herself. Instinct drives her east, away from man and the destruction that humans leave in their wake. She is recently fed, and now the hunger that drives her forward has nothing to do with feeding. She will try and find a male, but only long enough to mate. Hunting dogs. They smell her scent. Starved and goaded by sadistic hunters, the dogs hunger for blood. Captured and confused. Her hind legs injured. The sounds are unfamiliar. She has become a commodity, an item for human entertainment. Nothing has prepared her for this. The Anne van Dyck Cheetah Center gets an urgent call. A woman calls reporting a wild cheetah that has been badly mauled and is being kept in captivity.
Your name and your surname, please.
Staff at the center immediately spring into action and gather the necessary equipment they will need. Specialist veterinary surgeon Dr. Peter Caldwell is called, as they are not sure what condition she'll be in. The center was getting a lot of calls reporting injured and captured cheetah. Farmers consider cheetah vermin and openly hunt and kill many that roam wild in these farm areas. The cheetah population is rapidly declining, and there is a real danger that they could disappear forever. The Anne van Dyck Cheetah Center has received international recognition for the work being done to help save the cheetah from extinction. Situated in the northwest province of South Africa, the center was founded in 1971 by Anne van Dyck. They initiated a captive breeding scheme and to date have successfully bred more than 800 cubs. The center's founder, Anne van Dyck, has a great compassion for cheetah and believes that mankind and this magnificent cat are naturally and emotionally connected.
It's an animal that has been with man for so many centuries. I mean, it's millions of years that the cheetah has been with us, and I think it will be a great, great pity if it doesn't survive for another million years.
The center houses over 100 cheetahs in separate enclosures. These cats are used for breeding, research, education and tourism, which helps pay for the mammoth logistics of looking after these endangered animals. To combat illegal hunting and captivity of these magnificent cats, the Anne van Dyck Cheetah Center offered a cash reward for information leading to the rescue of a caged or injured animal. It worked, and the calls came streaming in. It was one such call from a woman who wanted the reward for a new kitchen that prompted the center to dispatch the rescue team. They discover a weak and badly mauled animal, thrown in a cage and left for dead. They sedate and load her into the vehicle. The team return with the damaged animal. It's not only her body that is broken, but her spirit too. Her chances of survival are slim. Once in the operating theatre, Dr. Peter Caldwell wastes no time in getting to work. Cheetah is attempting to repair her damaged tendons, a procedure never before undertaken on a wild animal. He spends 5 hours trying to save her life.
Good flushing. Yeah.
Now the only thing left to do is wait to see if she'll make it through the night. It's touch and go. She survives the night, and after days of round-the-clock attention, she slowly regains her strength. her wounds begin to heal. She is moved to a larger area, but the long-term prognosis is not good. This wild-born cat will probably be confined to an enclosure for the rest of her life. The operation was only the beginning. The real test is if she can get up and learn to walk again. She's a fighter. She keeps trying. She's up. And walking. Van Dyke and her team are ecstatic. They've never witnessed a cheetah recover from such poor condition and terrible wounds. They name her Sabella, meaning a female prophet. Over the next few weeks, Sabella goes from strength to strength, and even her trust in man improves. She seems to sense that they are here to help her and not a threat. The team impose a hands-off policy, keeping all human contact to a minimum. The idea is to rehabilitate her as close to a wild cheetah as possible. She's taught to work for her food, and slowly her legs gain strength. Sabella becomes restless, not content for a life behind bars. They move her into a larger area where she can move around, stretch her legs. Her recovery has been remarkable. Sabella is truly a fighter. They feel she should be given a chance to live in the wild again. Now they just need to find somewhere willing to have her. Then an inquiry from an unexpected place. A place that had not seen a cheetah in over 100 years. Forming the country's vast, timeless heartland, the semi-arid Karoo region of South Africa was known by early explorers for its singular beauty, harsh environment, and extraordinary wildlife. Early inhabitants, the Khoisan, called the Great Karoo the land of great thirst. In the middle of these ancient plains, surrounded by an amphitheater of purple mountains, lies Samara Game Reserve, land of serenity. Most of the last 100 years, this semi-desert land has been stripped of its wildlife, replaced by sheep, goats, and agriculture. This was until naturalist couple Mark and Sarah Tompkins discovered the true magic of the area. They vowed to return and achieve their dream, amassing enough land to have a self-sustaining ecosystem that would carry game. The herds of antelope that used to inhabit this area, and the predators, to keep the balance that helps maintain these fragile ecosystems. They bought 11 old livestock farms, tore down the fences, and returned the land to its wild state. Now, 70,000 acres later, great herds once again roam the Great Karoo, and Samara Game Reserve was born. The next step was to bring back the Great Karoo's most iconic predator, the cheetah.